Hi, it's Brandon Spillane from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about the back elevated single leg glute bridge. It's a great unilateral glute and hamstring exercise, really great for youth athletes, beginning personal training clients. It's just a really good place to start for unilateral work on the backside. Now, you will need something to put your back on for this, so just check out the regular single leg glute bridge if you've not done that before. That's a great place to start to get the hang of this exercise, and this is just a build on that particular exercise. So what we're going to do from this standpoint is we're going to put our back on here and we're going to increase the range of motion of our standard glute bridge. So more range of motion, more time under tension, more gains. Now, when we're on here, we really want to make sure we check some good boxes in terms of our technique. So I've got one of these box squat boxes here from Elite FTS. These are great. They're portable. They're soft. They're pretty good for just a lot of exercise that you need in your facility, but we like these to be able to perform these because we can perform anywhere with our supersets and our young athletes that we work with. You by all means can use a regular 45 or utility bench, just have it completely flat. You could use something at home like a chair or a couch. There's plenty of ways you can elevate your back. That's all up to you. This is just what we use in our facility, so just know that. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to get in position here. So I'm going to sit kind of next to the box. I'm going to put the box here on my mid back. I'm going to start with both legs on the ground, and I'm basically just going to make a table, okay? So this would be our regular back elevated glute bridge. Nothing really crazy here. If you've seen this exercise before, if they have, we're getting straight. Basically, we're just going to be doing the single leg option. So what I like to do is start kids here with the box basically in the middle of their back. Make sure that their ribs and stuff are still down. We don't want to be cranked to the neck. Just make sure I can see my kneecaps. On the front leg, our legs, we're just going to pick one leg to perform. So I'm going to do my left leg for you. I'm going to take my right leg, extend it completely out, lock it so I can see my quads flexed. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start down. So I like to start with my foot on the ground here. This is going to be the working leg. We're going to push through our whole foot, drive our hips towards the ceiling as we do that. Still want to keep the chin relatively tucked, and then we're going to have our back go on the box as we come up. Here, back. So notice as I come up, that I'm not like leaving my head cranked back. I'm kind of keeping it down. And then the other thing you'll see people make a mistake of when they go to do this, they're just going to do this. They're not really going to move their upper body. As our leg is doing work, so my coach is, as we're pushing through this leg, I want to try to reach long and reach back towards the back of the box. It's going to help me keep my ribs down. It's going to help me feel up my glutes and my hamstrings and not my back. Just a brief hold of, and then we would switch legs. So very, very simple. The great thing is obviously you can perform a body weight. You can also load it. We choose to load this with sandbags or a dumbbell. By all means, you could probably use a barbell if you want to. I do think that this is not the most sturdy thing in the world, at least for this particular exercise. You can do step-ups on it and things, but you don't want to have this like rocking around while you got a barbell across your lap. So I would probably just use a regular bench for that. But this is a great option for youth athletes, beginning personal training clients to be able to get some good quality, strong glutes and hamstrings from a unilateral position. When it comes to our programming, we really like this for about 3 to 4 sets of anywhere from about 8 to 15 reps per side. We've got a pretty big range there, but because it's body weight, a lot of times I just want to make sure I can get my athletes and my clients to be able to do 15 good reps on each side. And while that might seem easy to some people, when we're talking with a lot of beginning athletes and clients and people that are just trying to improve their lifestyle, a lot of times something very simple like this can go a long way to help not only improving their backside, but improving range of motion and quality of life. And once we get to those 15 reps, then we know we're probably really ready to move on to something else that's a little bit more challenging. So if you got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.